Maybe you have walked past without even noticing them. Maybe you know exactly how many you have. Either way, electric motors play a very important role in our everyday businesses and lives. They move and run basically everything we need for business or pleasure. All these motors run on electricity. In order to do their work of providing torque and speed, they need the corresponding amount of electric energy. All these motors consume electricity to provide the torque or speed needed. If that torque or speed was too high or low, mechanical controls were used to slow down, shift or control output. The result is inefficiency, with a lot of wasted materials and energy. A motor's speed should match exactly what is required by the process. Without a better way to control the speed, a lot of energy gets wasted, and that's not good for anyone's business. But there is a way to control these motors that helps you not only to save energy, but also reduce scrap and maintenance costs. It's in technology we call an AC drive. So what is an AC drive? Our AC drives are sometimes called variable speed drives, VSD, or variable frequency drives, VFD. But how do AC drives work? Our drives sit between the electrical supply and the motor. Power from the electrical supply goes into the drive, and the drive then regulates the power that is fed to the motor. Inside the drive, the input power is run through a rectifier that converts the incoming AC power to DC power. The DC power is fed into capacitors inside the drive. This is done to smooth out the electrical waveform, which provides a clean power supply for the next step. Power then flows from the capacitors to an inverter that changes the DC power to the output AC power that goes to the motor. This step allows the drive to adjust the frequency and voltage that is supplied to the motor based on your current process demands. This means you run your AC motors at the speed or with the torque according to the demand needed. And this is why you can save large amounts of money using our AC drives. Besides saving you energy, our drives also help you reduce maintenance costs, reduce scrap, and even ambient noise emissions. They are also a great way to help meet your environmental goals. And that's why we developed a wide range of drives that work with your application. No matter how small or large, we understand that when you are making decisions about using drives in your business, everything counts.
Sweat is good, under the right circumstances. Sometimes you need to stay cool. Sometimes you need to turn up the heat. Sometimes you just need to ventilate. Humans have adapted to the harshest climates in the world, from snow-capped mountains to arid deserts to humid jungles. But it's not all about braving the elements. Imagine if you could create the optimum climate for the business in your building. Imagine if you could create your own microclimate. Create a microclimate for the business your building houses. Increase comfort, lower operating costs, and maximize availability. Breathe life into your building with the new ACH 580 from ABB Drives.
Harmonics exist in any big power supply network. They pollute the electricity supply as soon as it is consumed by the factory. Introduced by the nonlinear loads from the equipment connected to the network, they start to disrupt your operation right away. The harmonics affect power transformers, power factor correction capacitors, lighting, and IT systems. We have been refining our decades of experience in drives technology to produce less harmonics, keeping power networks as clean and stable as possible. A cleaner power network means the equipment wastes less energy in heat, less unwelcome disturbances occur, and hence we achieve better power and productivity overall. Our range of ultra-low harmonic drives have built-in features which produce exceptionally low harmonic content at the drive's input. All this is achieved without external filters or multi-pulse transformers. This helps you to choose the right dimensions for your transformer. Overheating due to harmonics can be compensated for by overdimensioning, but that also increases costs. By adding ultra-low harmonic drives to your system design, you have precisely dimensioned machines that would lead to a more efficient and reliable operation. So you enjoy a longer lifespan from your equipment, a smooth network, less maintenance, and more uptime. Even when large distances from the power supply result in a weak network, you can still operate smoothly. The active supply unit in the ultra-low harmonic drive is able to stabilize output voltage, which guarantees full motor voltage, full motor power for the maximum efficiency possible from the pump or driven load. This is critical in many industries with large power supply networks, where production and environmental benefits are significant from less tripping, more uptime, and lower costs due to precise dimensioning. Keep your network stable and boost your business by reducing harmonics with more efficient performance with ABB ultra-low harmonic drives.
The umbrella for digital in ABB is Ability, which is our platform and brand. We're developing 3 types of solutions: digital services, digital solutions, and digital tools. With these, we give our customers more information to take better decisions. With remote assistance and remote condition monitoring services, we can prevent plant breakdowns. With our virtual drives, the configuration and testing of drives becomes a true digital and modern experience. Our ABB Xenon software gives deep insight into operational data. This can be used for optimization, quality assurance, and increased availability. Our DriveTune and DriveBase mobile apps for commissioning and maintaining the drives take the user experience to the next level. Our customers are mostly interested in reliable and cost-efficient operations, easy-to-use products, and trouble-free installation and maintenance. On top of that, they appreciate easiness to do business with ABB and 24/7 operations to keep their drives and motors running. All of these customer values we can address with digital means. In the digital age, nobody can do everything by himself anymore. We have to find partners, develop ecosystems, and innovate fast in order to stay on top. ABB has partnered with Microsoft and IBM to integrate their cloud and artificial intelligence technologies into our ABB Ability platform. But we also need access to innovative minds, spirits that we find typically in startup companies in order to create the technology and innovation pipeline. For this purpose, ABB Drives has partnered with VentureBrite, a venture development and consultancy company from the UK. And jointly we are conducting startup events in order to get access to external innovation. In the future, we will see more and more of our drives connected to give our customers access to digital services, because customer value is what digital is all about.
When you need on-site technical support, ABB Ability Mobile Connect for Drives is the way. All you need is a smartphone and a Bluetooth panel on your drive. Limiting downtime is critical. Small problems can quickly become big ones if they can't be solved in a reasonable time. ABB Ability Mobile Connect for Drives allows you remote access to expert technical support. You can share details with the experts in the form of pictures, videos, text, and voice messages. Real-time data sharing for quick and efficient problem solving is possible too. All this is done according to cybersecurity industrial standards. Expert technical support can help to see what solutions are doable to get you up and running as fast as possible. For security, you must review and accept all proposed parameter changes before they can be applied to your drive. Fast, remote contact with drive experts saves you considerable amounts of time, money, and stress. Access expert support on-site via your smartphone before small problems turn into big ones. In all industries and applications. ABB Ability Mobile Connect for Drives.